Hi everybody, I am here today with my new mini album kit. This is using Graphic 45 Seize the Day. Now I do have a video where I have gone over how to assemble the chest, and there will be a kit available if you want to purchase the pre-cut kit, but I will also have everything linked individually if you already bought your papers, but you want to make the chest in the album. Check the description box below. The kit will be listed and all the individual products will also be listed. I will be listing this completed album, and it comes with the treasure chest for sale. So if you are interested in just purchasing the album to be able to place your photos inside, you can click on that in the link in the description box below as well. Now, I only have one of these and I will not be making more to sell. So I say that because once it's gone, it's gone. There is a back in stock request form on my website. I am not making more of these, so if you submit that, it's not going to happen. So as soon as this is gone, it is gone for good. Now this album measures 8 inches by 6.5 inches and it has a 2 3/4 inch spine. It is laser cut, so it has the chipboard turtles, which I have featured throughout the album. And here is the back cover. It has 4 pocket pages inside, and it is matted to hold 4x6 and 4x4 and a few 4x5 photos. Now on the front cover, I have a chipboard frame, and then this is layered with another chipboard turtle piece here, and then I've got some chipboard pieces here. I've got one of the tropical fish, I have a seashell, and then I have a piece that looks like a net here. Now this bottom part is folded up to look kind of like a wave. And then this is just pieced together with papers from the 8x8 collection and the patterns and solids. On the inside cover, I just have this nice big area here where you can place photos if you want to, and just have some decoration here with one of the ephemera pieces. I did use some of my chipboard pieces to create swing tabs. There are no magnets and no ribbons in this album. It is all swing tabs. These pieces are all white in the kit, and then I used markers to color mine, so you can make this any color you want, or you can just leave them white. So this will swing down to release this, and there's room here for 4x4 size photos. And anything that is over top of the photo mat is open for that photo to slide behind. Then underneath the belly band, I have this cute little booklet here. Instead of just creating photo mats, I created some booklets or inserts here. So room for 2 wallet size photos here and a full 4x6 photo. This is open so that photo can slide behind it. You could put photos here if you choose to, but I like to see the decorative paper. So if I was using this, I would leave this blank. And then you could put photos here on the back if you choose. Now each of these pages is a side loading pocket page. I have full-size photo mats completely covered with some of the patterns and solids paper. So these are 6.5 by 5 3/4. So you have enough room to place a couple of smaller photos or a larger photo. On the back side of the page, I have another swing tab. This time it's a sea turtle. Again, this was white and I just took my markers and colored this with green markers. This swing tab lifts up here, room for some journaling. Then this flips down, room for another 4x4 photo. Then in the center, we have a pocket here with the full-size photo mat. This is open for that photo to slide behind, and then another photo, or you could put 2 photos here as well. And this just sticks in this pocket, and this whole flap flips this way. You could put a photo here if you wanted to cover that paper, or you could just leave that so you could see the pretty paper and place 2 more photos here. On the front of page 2, on this band here, I have a little tuck spot in it just with one of the smaller journaling cards. Then this is another swing tab, so this flips up. In this flap here, I have a photo mat for 4x5 photo. And then this whole piece flips down, room for 2 wallet size photos there and a full size photo here. In the pocket on the page, we have another full-size photo mat completely covered with the design paper. On the back side of the page, we have another swing tab here. This flips open. Journaling card here. This flips open again, room for 2 photos there. Then this is a belly band, but it's more of a pocket because I adhere the center down. So it has 2 photo mats here. So room for wallet-sized photos on the front and back. Then we have that purple paper that follows throughout this page. On the front of page 3, we have the chipboard piece here. No swing tab, it's just sitting on the page. It holds one of the small journaling cards here. And then this photo mat here pulls out. This is open so the photo can slide underneath of it. I forgot to cover this, so I will come back and add a piece of paper to that. That holds this flap closed. This opens up, room for a photo here. You could place a photo here. This opens up again, room for 2 wallet-sized photos there. And then in the insert here, we've got room for 2 4x6 photos there and 1 on the back side. And then you could place a photo or 2 photos on the base of the page if you wanted to. Now in the pocket here, we have another full-size photo mat with that decorative paper. On the back side, we have one of the chipboard pieces over here. Again, not a swing tab, just stationary on the page with one of the journaling cards as a decoration. Then in this front pocket, I have 2 photo mats here. You could put photos on the front of these if you wanted to. And then I have my decorative paper on the back to place the photos. These are for wallet-sized photos. And then in the back pocket, we have a larger photo mat that will hold 4x6 photos. For the front of page 4, we have 2 swing tabs here. They both flip this way, and then this will flip down for the closure. And then here is our waterfall, and we've got room on the fronts and the backs for wallet-sized photos. Or you could just place photos on the back sides and leave the front sides plain. And then we've got another one of the journaling cards tucked here. And then you could place another photo here on the base of the page. In the pocket, we have our final large photo mat covered with the decorative paper. On the back side of the page, I have another one of the chipboard pieces here as a swing tab. This whole piece opens up. We've got a pocket here with one of the journaling cards in it. Here we've got room for a wallet-sized photo. You could place a photo here if you wanted to, but you would see it on the front cover. This flips open, room for a photo here. And then in the pocket, we have room for 2 wallet-sized photos and a full-size 4x6 photo. And then you could place photos on the base of the page if you wanted to cover that paper. Then on the inside back cover, it looks just like the front cover, just slightly different with the ephemera piece at the top instead of the bottom, and on the right side instead of the left. So we've got a big space here that you could place a photo, or you could place multiple photos there. And then the back cover just has more pieces of the decorative paper. So this is it for my Graphic 45 Seize the Day mini album. And like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, there is a complete mini album kit that will be available for this album specifically. It will be linked in the description box below. It is a pre-cut kit, which means you will get everything that you need to make the album, including the chipboard cover with the overlay piece, the frame, and all the chipboard pieces you see here. The Graphic 45 papers will be pre-cut for you. The pages inside with the cardstock will be cut and scored for you. You'll receive an assembly guide that has step-by-step instructions on how to put the album together and then decorate it, and all of the embellishments and things that you need to go along with it. In addition to the things that you need for the album, this kit will also come with the supplies that you need to make the chest for the album to go inside of. So the chipboard chest, all these pieces you see here, I will also be including one of the chipboard buckles in the kit as well. So everything will be included in the kit. Now, if you've already purchased your graphic 45 Seize the Day papers, but you want to make the box or you want to make the album, all those things will be listed individually as well as the tutorial. So if you don't want the box and you just want to make the album, you can just buy the album and the tutorial. If you just want to make the box, you can follow the instructions and you can just make the box. So it really just depends on what you want. I have the chipboard pieces will be listed as well. So everything that you see here will be available for sale. Everything will be linked in the description box below. If you are purchasing just the digital tutorial and you're not purchasing the kit where everything is cut for you, you will receive multiple files. So the files will include an assembly guide. It's the same assembly guide for my album, so it does not have step-by-step instructions like my other tutorials where there are pages and pages and pages with each individual step having a photograph. It will have the information and it will have page maps for you to cut the papers exactly how I cut the papers for my albums. Since I'm very specific on how I cut my papers and I use every single piece I can possibly use with very little scraps, it's hard to replicate unless you have those page maps, so those will be included as well. So you'll receive a paper cutting guide, page maps, and an assembly guide with the digital tutorial. I will be listing this completed album and it comes with the treasure chest for sale. So if you are interested in just purchasing the album to be able to place your photos inside, you can click on that in the link in the description box below as well. Now, I only have one of these and I will not be making more to sell. So I say that because once it's gone, it's gone. There is a back in stock request form on my website. I am not making more of these, so if you submit that, it's not going to happen. So as soon as this is gone, it is gone for good. Now, if you have any questions about the kit, the tutorial, or any of these products, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.